Boys, we're back. No trades taken today. I already peeped the market from earlier. Let me throw on the 9:30 open. Whole bunch of nothing. Whole bunch of nothing happened today. Great day to have ACTs. So we had this Trump news that there's going to be a ceasefire, which pumped the market shit ton. Meaning we really have no draws to the downside. We had no draws to the upside. It was a super illiquid price range. Price didn't even know where it wanted to go. For me, I would not have traded today. Because we have a very strong uptrend with no significant draws. The next draws are up here. Anyway, as I was saying, we had draws way up here, but this significant dump off market open, I would have wanted to see like some 5-minute inverse after taking out all of these low resistance draws. I wouldn't really want continuation shorts here just because we already took a significant hourly low. I want to see a reversal, but we ended up dumping more and then nothing really happened. Now we're coming sideways. Asia opened a few hours ago. But anyway, that's what I saw from the market. Wouldn't have traded today. Good day to be off. Let's backtest. I'm going to do 2 weeks. Already marked all our shit out. So we have bearish SMT. Probably going to take these lows before we open. Exactly. Okay. So on the higher time frames, let's take a look. Took out our last swing draws. This is our more bullish index. We already took this high, and then we have an hourly high here. I'm going to be looking for longs. It's because we swept, completed the SMT by taking Asia lows. And now we're in bullish order flow on the index that proved an SMT. Yeah. So that's kind of crazy of a dump. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna stay patient here. Don't have any. Yeah, so I'm not gonna want to trade lower here. My mind's really open to longs. That's it. We took out this 5-minute low. Let's see if we can get a reversal higher. Yeah, we're not really getting that. The indexes are opposite of each other as well. We just broke 1-minute structure. Okay, so I want to see NQ switch bullish really quickly, and then we can get a 1-minute continuation, possibly to take long. So we inverse this 1 minute, inverse the other 1 minute. Okay, perfect. All I'm waiting for is a retrace of the 1 minute. Okay. Wait, actually, no, this isn't even a draw. But we are about to take that 30-minute high. Yeah, price did not give us an entry. Ran to all TPs. Quite unfortunate. This is now high resistance, so I wouldn't even think about trading lower. Pretty much all the draws are taken. This really no interest. Yeah, no interest. That's all right. Had the right bias. Just no entry. Let me play some tunes. Took out Asia lows, as well as this previous day low. This draw. Not really any significant draws. Probably gonna have that bearish SMT from yesterday. Seems I can't do that. So we have a bullish SMT off of this low. Both on the hourly. Yeah, so we have a huge bearish SMT for all of these highs. Next significant draw here. It's gonna be that hourly low. Right now price is telling me it wants to move higher up to that hourly. 10 a.m. news. Just gotta keep that in mind. Seems I can't. Okay. This is actually looking good. We just swept out these lows. We need to see a reversal. Okay. Definitely filled in the hourly. So I can't deny. Right now I'm bullish. It sucks that price is so close to these highs because we're not going to be able to get a proper retrace. Hopefully we break here. Still didn't break. Still didn't break. This sucks. Go to 1 minute. I'm making a bullish SMT off this low. I'm extremely bullish. Building the hourly gap. Yes, the higher time frame is bearish. However, we would want to come up, fill that 4 hour, and take out that high, I think. We also actually do have a bearish SMT potentially off this high. All I'm gonna wait for really is for S&P to give me a break or inverse of this gap, and then we'll enter because this is a proper retrace. But I want to see the lagging index show me confirmation. This sucks because it's really right before 10 a.m. news, so I'm gonna have to wait. Alright, 10 a.m. news. We pumped, of course. This would be an entry to these highs, but it's 10 a.m. news, so now we're rejecting off of them. Just pricing a bearish SMT. So yet again, it's probably gonna be a no trade day. Predictor just gonna chop back and forth, yeah. No trades. So key, like, I'm just not able to get entries off. And like, even if I try to be more aggressive, it still wouldn't be an entry. That 10 a.m. news kind of just fucked me. But even still, of course, we have another 10 a.m. news. Even still, we just got absolutely railed. I mean, bearish trend. We have hourly draws below, and they're stacked up. S&Ps are more bearish index. This could have been a more obvious bearish day. And we have an SMT off of this high. That's beautiful, man. I mean, yeah, we couldn't get any easier than this. We need to break 5 minute back to the downside. Unfortunately, it is looking bearish to me. However, we do have a fill this 4-hour gap, which I gotta watch out for, but I'm still overall bearish with the draws. I just want to make sure NQ is gonna align. This is just probably a higher time frame retrace. Still would not be looking for longs in this. I think this is just a pullback. It's quite unfortunate that price is doing this, because this would have been a long entry. Up to what, like this 30-minute high? Potentially this hourly gap. I wouldn't be comfortable taking this though. Of course it banks. I'm still more comfortable in shorts here. Kind of am marrying my bias a little bit, man. But we are selling off. Like I wanted. It's getting later, which is not ideal. It did close. Can't tell, it's equal. What I did here. I'd have to wait for a better retrace and more momentum. Okay, in the 5-minute now. Okay, it's too late, but and me inverse the 5-minute. I low-key missed it. I missed the move for longs. I mean, really thought this super deep closure, even though we respected like this 4-hour, we disrespected it here, and we were trending extremely bearish. I didn't think London highs were a realistic target. That was my thought process. Damn, this has been 3 no trade days. Maybe it's just my strategy doesn't work in this year. Not that it doesn't work. That price just doesn't move the same. But earlier in the month, low-key I've been getting entries, so I don't really know. A lot of equal highs. It's a great draw to begin with. Same here, you have that swing high. I mean, we're trending bullish towards those highs. It's a pretty easy evaluation here. We do have a bullish SMT. Oh my gosh, another 10 a.m. news day? Maybe it's just 10 a.m. news, bro. Let me barrel through all of the highs. That's great. I mean, this is the highest resistance high, and we still have good draws to the upside. Yeah, they're still stacked up. But what if we just blast right through them? Yep, that's exactly what I said. Like, bro, what is this? And now, like, price will probably just continue even higher. So, and there's no draws to the upside. I'm not trading an overextended market. We have draws lower, yes. We'd have to see a huge sell-off. Still respecting the 5-minute. This is our more bearish index because we have this potential bearish SMT. We took this 5-minute low, but we have equal lows and London lows below. which is a good draw. Okay. Let's price in a proper. Of course, there's 10 a.m. news. Might as well skip. Okay, 10 a.m. news came out. Still respecting the 5 minute. We have a gap here. All I'm waiting for is a break or inverse to the downside. So if we break here, I'll enter. Didn't break. Also didn't break here. Didn't break. It's also not a great candle to enter. Jeez, bro. Are we seriously making equal body lows? And this is an X. Already broke here, which is good. Oh my, what the hell? And now this is the low we have to come across. Maybe it's good that we didn't get the break. About to inverse these gaps and break structures, so. Damn. Well, I guess it's because we respected, made a bullish SMT and wanted to continue higher, but it's definitely not something I'd be willing to take. Just in terms of the retrospect, you know? So we're overextended. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. You and me. I still like really want shorts. Even though it's super late. It's way past my trading time. And just look at how chop market is. This could be retracing the EQ. It's for you and me. Wouldn't even be surprised if it played out. Like, why does it bring volatility when I don't enter? It's so late. I would never enter that late, but I'm gonna go another whole week without trading, bro. What's the point of even looking at these markets if it's shit? I think I'm only gonna do a week as well. So I'm low-key tired. And this is like a data high as well, bro. There's just a lot of news this week, and it wasn't. Maybe that's why TJR would say back then, don't trade news days, because they're ass. It's like lowered volatility, actually. And this year, whatever the fuck it is. Good, we don't have red folder 10 a.m. news. Finally. Huge sell-off. Sweep of an external line. This is a 4-hour retrace. Data highs resting above. Bullish on both. Let's see where market opens. Took Asia lows. Starting reversal. I don't think market wants to trend lower. Honestly, I think this is a deeper pullback to continue higher. Just see where market wants to go. The indexes are opposite right now. You see a strong bullish close. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Whenever we have this data high, and this year, it always seems that we get better RRs because it's a liquid price range. All I'm waiting for is this break here. Okay. What sucks here is that we could get a proper retrace, but then I can just re-enter, and we're just in such strong bullish momentum that I'm going to take this. Could also take profits at this order block. Not a fan of that actually. Just because it gives such a crappy RR. 0.53. Could go break even at that order block. I think I'm gonna go break even because this is a huge, strong resistance point. Okay, that's break even. I don't usually go break even, but in this scenario with data highs being so far away, should have taken profits there. Oh my god, bro, why did I go break even? I'm never going break even again. Oh my gosh, bro. That's all I'm gonna journal. It was a great trade. Let's go break even. Oh, wrong word. That was stupid. I don't even want to sit on here. I look, you have a headache too. I already used my shuffle earnings as well. Alright, boys, that's it for me. I'm just really tired today. I don't know why. I'll do more tomorrow. That was horrible that I didn't. That went break even. It barely tagged the fucking break even as well. Alright, I'll catch you boys in the next one.